Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for tuning in today. For those of you who are new, my name is Rachel. I am a school psychologist. I'm in my second year right now, like finishing up my second year, which is so crazy to think about. So I just got my makeup done. I always like to do my makeup like once a week. So typically I'll choose the day that I'm gonna film because I feel like I look like a hag when I'm not wearing my makeup. But yeah, so I just did my makeup and I'm just getting myself ready for the morning. It is Thursday morning and today is actually the end of the week for me because tomorrow we have no school. I almost completely forget about that because it's Good Friday, so we don't have school because of the holiday. So that is very nice. I am so pumped about that, to have an extra day off. So I actually ended up making a nail appointment for tomorrow morning because I chipped off my last nails that I got. I always do it in advance because in Massachusetts, it might look different in other states, but like here, they charge you just to take off your last gel or like your last powder. But in Rhode Island, they never did that. So I am like, why am I gonna pay $5 extra? I'm just gonna chip them off myself. So because I'm getting ready for the day, I just like to clean up the house a bit. So like I already did the dishes, I made the bed, did my makeup, and I'm just gonna put away some clothes now. I don't know if any of you are like me, but I just like hate hanging up clothes every single day. So I let my clothes pile up and I just like put them over there on top of my little drawers there. So yeah, I should probably put these away because after a while it gets a little bit too much. Also, I'll have to show you guys after. I'll try them on, but I ordered 2 more dresses. Can't really see it this well right now, but I ordered 2 more dresses from Red Dress Boutique. I shared them in one of my last vlogs with you guys. I think maybe like from a month ago now. But I ordered 2 more summer dresses and I'm definitely gonna bring these to Hawaii. This one I love, the blue one, and I'll try them on for you guys after, but this one, I'm like unsure. So I need you guys' opinion because I don't know how I feel about it, honestly. I like it, but then I also kind of feel like I'm like I don't know, like stumpy looking in it. I don't know. So I'm gonna put these away and I'll check back in with you guys later. Okay, so it is, wow, it's only 7:30. It feels later. I think just because I woke up at like 6, but yeah, it is 7:30. So I'm off to get my weekly COVID test that my school district offers. Well, not offers, like you have to do it if you're going back, and I'll talk more about that after, but I did find out when I'm going back fully in person because my district is transitioning right now, so like every week more kids are going back. So that's exciting. I think I'm only going to be in person for like 2 months and then it'll be summer vacation, so that transition's going to be hard, but at least it will be like for a short time and then I'll be on summer vacation. So yeah, I'm going to get my COVID test right now, and they don't do Fridays anymore at my district. They like switched up the times and the dates, so you don't even need like a scheduled time anymore. You just have to choose one day and go in. So I changed mine to Thursdays and it works out because I mean we don't even have school tomorrow anyways. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that, and I need to stop by my office because I had a couple of parents send me back some test workbooks. When I do like virtual testing, I'll send the test workbooks, and they also sent me back some rating scales that they completed. But yeah, so I'm gonna pick those up too. I have at least 2 kids information that the parents sent back, so I'll pick that up, and I think I might look into a kid's special ed file because if they're already in special education and it's like a reevaluation, I like to find their previous cognitive assessment if they've had any, just to like compare their scores from where they performed previously to like where they perform currently on the testing. So I want to look at one student's file. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that, and today's kind of an easy day. I don't have any testing scheduled, and I just have a 1:30 weekly school meeting that I attend. and I'm gonna finish a report. I'm like 98% done with it, so I'm gonna finish it and send that in today. So I will see you guys a little bit later. Oh my god. It is so gross out, you guys. It is rainy and cold here today, so I am not about it. But it was like sunny for the past week, so I guess a rainy day, I can't complain, but I hate rain, so I feel like when it rains, I don't want to go out anywhere. I just want to be like comfy in my sweatpants. So yeah, I am gonna head home now. I just got my COVID test done and I went to my office. So I'm gonna go home, finish a report, make some breakfast and some coffee because I am hungry and I really need some coffee. And I just got a few rating scales and test workbooks back, like I said, so I am gonna score those, and yeah, probably gonna get in some sweatpants too because I want to be comfy. Okay guys, I am back home and I'm making some breakfast. I'm so hungry right now. So I am just gonna make my oats. This is one of my like go-to breakfasts. It's just so easy and simple. So I just put half a cup of some oats. I use the, what is it? The 365 organic quick oats from Whole Foods. I mean, you can use any. I use Quaker too sometimes. And then I also have some unsweetened vanilla almond milk. So I just do half a cup exactly of each. The key ingredient, if you want to make it sweet, but like a healthier sweet, I mash anywhere from like half to a whole banana. So I'm gonna put this in the oats right now while they're still cold, and I mash it in there. And it just helps to give it like a naturally sweet taste throughout, because I just don't like topping it with banana. I'd rather it just be like in there already. So I put my banana in and I'm just gonna mash it. And then I'm going to microwave for like 2 minutes. And I'll probably top it with some strawberries, blueberries, some cinnamon, and maybe like a little bit of honey. Or I might do peanut butter. I actually really like peanut butter in it too. Finished product. It looks kind of gross, but it tastes really good. So I'm just gonna mix this up, have this with my coffee, and I'm gonna work on finishing that report that I need to finish today and send in. Okay, so it is a little bit later now. I'm on my lunch break, so I wanted to just show you guys quickly the 2 dresses that I bought from Red Dress Boutique. Like I said earlier, the blue one, I really liked it as soon as I tried it on, but this one I'm like unsure about. So I ordered this one in a medium, and it ends like a little bit before my knee, but I almost feel like it's too big. Like it just seems like it has a lot of fabric. I don't know. So I don't know if I look stumpy in this or if I look okay. I don't know. Let me see with my hair up. I feel like maybe with my hair up, it would look a little bit better. I don't know. Like I like the arms, I like the detailing and the color, but just, I feel like it's like a lot of fabric to go around. I don't know. You guys have to let me know what you think of this, because I don't know. I like it, but I just don't want to like be looking weird in it. Like I want to make sure it fits me well. Okay, so for this next dress, it's super wrinkly. Like I'm gonna have to steam this before I actually wear it. But look how cute this is. It is so comfortable. Like it's just such a stretchy material. So there's no zipper or anything. You just pull it up. I got this in a medium again. Typically medium is like my go-to size. Unless things like, you know, run small or run large. But I absolutely love this. I love the color. I think it came in a couple different colors. I'll link these down below for you guys. But yeah, I think this is so pretty. I think I might wear this, definitely in Hawaii I'm going to bring it. But I think I might wear it for like the luau or something, because we're definitely going to do a luau. But I love this. I feel like it's going to look even better when I'm a little bit tanner and when this is steamed. But again, it's really stretchy material, It is very, very comfortable for a dress, and I kind of like dresses more lately. I feel like the past couple years I was all about rompers, but rompers are honestly annoying because they just like ride up and then I feel like they shrink really easy. So this is a lot more flowy and just like easier to wear. So I love this. And this is a closer look at the top. So it just looks the same all around, and it has like the cinched waist. I mean, it's so cute and flattering. Okay, so I'm so mad. I went to Target yesterday after work and I picked up some more ink, and I was trying to put it in this morning to print out a couple new referrals I got, and I realized that I bought the wrong one. I didn't realize at first, and I feel like dumb for this now, but it tells you like what printers the ink works with, and I could have sworn it was 61. It turns out that my printer uses 62. So I didn't realize until after I got home, and I was like driving myself crazy because I know how to install the ink cartridge and it kept saying like installed incorrectly. So I was like, what the heck? Like, why isn't it working and printing? But yeah, it took me like half an hour to realize that. So I'm hoping that I can return that at Target. I think they let you return it. Like, it's not damaged. I just opened it and tried to put it in, but hopefully I can return it and get my money back, or like, you know, just do an exchange because I need ink. I'm probably gonna go after work today and see about doing that. Okay, so it is like 3 o'clock now, and I just made myself a little snack. So I've made 2 of these mini bagels with some cream cheese. I like love mini bagels. I mean, I love bagels in general, but when they're mini, it makes you feel like less guilty almost. So now it's a weekend, which is awesome. And I was glad that I had like a lighter workload today. Like, I didn't have too much to do. I didn't do testing today, but I did do a lot of like figuring out what the next month is kind of gonna look like. So with my district, it's kind of all like changing. So some students are back in person and like they're doing like a phased reopening. So every week now, pretty much, a new grade is coming back into the building, hybrid. So I think they're only coming back in like twice a week, but some students are in full time. It just like depends on like what group they were in. So yeah, like it's kind of confusing because I'm trying to keep up with what students are in person, because if students are in the building, that means that they're getting COVID tested, and that means that we're allowed to do testing with them in person in school. So I did schedule a student for next week, and that'll be my first time actually testing in my district in person, because I've had a couple out of districts where they were fully in person and I was allowed to go in and test them at their school. So it'll be weird going back into like one of my own district schools. But yeah, so it's kind of confusing because like some students are still remote, some are in person, some might be staying remote. Like, I think high school is not going back at all this year. So it's just trying to figure out like where people are. And then like a couple of the buildings look different because there's been construction going on, and some schools can't reopen because of like the air ventilation or whatever. So they move those schools into other schools. So I have to like figure out where all these kids are and then like find a room to test, because some of the schools, like I said, look different. So some are easier to schedule than others for like testing space and finding that. So yeah, that's kind of what I did today, was just figuring out testing space for a couple of kids. Of course, they're all in different schools, so it makes it a little bit stressful, but once I go back fully in person, which is April 26th, so it's the week after our April vacation, then it'll be a lot easier because like I'll always be there and I could just drive right over to one of the schools and test, and the students from K through 8 will be fully back in person 5 days a week. So yeah, it'll be very different going back in person. Like, I'm really trying to just take in the last couple weeks of working remote because, you know, it has its good and bad sides, but like overall I really am gonna miss working from home, like in some respects, like just not waking up as early, not doing my hair and makeup every single day, like wearing comfy clothes. I do miss dressing up, but like comfy clothes, you can't beat them. So there are definitely things like I'm gonna miss about remote. So I'm just gonna try and take like the next 2 weeks in and like soak it up, because this is like the only time ever in my life that I'll probably be working remote. Like I don't think this will ever happen again. And obviously it's due to terrible reasons with the pandemic. But it's just like interesting that I was given, you know, that we were all given the opportunity to work remote at some point, because yeah, it's just like something I always thought I would really want. And I do like it, but then again, it's like sad almost being at home so frequently. So I am excited to like get out of the house more and like talk with my coworkers every day. Like I really do miss them, and we do keep up on text, but not as frequently as if we were in person. So yeah, there are parts that are going to be nice to get back to, and then there are some things that I will definitely miss about remote. But yeah, I only have 2 more weeks of working remote, and then I have April vacation, and then I'm going back. So it's really, really crazy and surreal. And yeah.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights.